Hi friends, I hope you're doing well. It's that time of year again and I wanted to do the perfect back to school makeup look using like the best affordable makeup. For some reason when it comes to this time of year when everyone gets back into like a regular schedule after vacationing all summer, there's like a fun vibe to like a fresh start. Whether you're in school or not, or maybe just going back into a normal routine where your kids are in school, whatever it might be, sometimes it's nice to like refresh your own routine no matter what you're doing. But I also really love the idea of keeping everything affordable because you're probably also buying a lot of school supplies. So we want to make sure that these products are also affordable, you know? So yeah, this is going to be like what I feel is the perfect back to school makeup look. I'm going to do a little something first that I haven't really done before, but I had this idea earlier today and I was like, wait, I want to try that. Taking a little bit of my Embryolisse Light Cream Concentrate right here and then the Physicians Formula Butter Glow liquid bronzer, and I'm just going to do like a little dollop of the liquid bronzer right into the moisturizer and give this a little mixeroo. So I guess technically the Embryolisse is not drugstore, but it's fairly affordable. You could use whatever moisturizer you have if you're following along. Also, I did do my brows off camera today, but if you need an affordable brow recommendation product, I'll have my favorites linked down below for you. I'm very picky with brow products and I do have a couple of drugstore brow products that I feel like really do work well for me. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. This stuff is incredible, especially for longevity and for a situation like going back to school or work. You don't have as much time to worry about your makeup slipping off throughout the day. So this is a really, really important quick step that can really help with longevity. I like to give that a second to sink into the skin and dry down a little bit before going into foundation. So while that sets, I feel like you guys, this is like the perfect back to school product. The Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint, like this, you can't mess it up. It wears so beautifully. It's lightweight but has great coverage. It's not super matte or super dewy. It's just perfection, honestly. I love it. So I'm gonna be taking a bit of that and buffing it into the skin just to even things out a little bit more. And then I'm just pressing that into my skin with a sponge. Thinking back to when I was waking up really early for school, I feel like the worst part was trying to get ready in the morning and make yourself look like you've slept, you know? So I'm gonna take a bit of color corrector. This is something that's optional, obviously. If you wanted to skip this, you totally could. I'm loving this one from Milani right now. It's the Undereye Brightener in the shade Rose. It's just the best consistency. It's not too over the top to where you feel like you've got heavy product under the eyes, but it also gives just the right amount of coverage to really brighten up the under eyes without you even trying. Honestly, I would feel comfortable not even wearing concealer, but I am gonna wear concealer just to like show you the full routine. You can obviously cut corners if you're taking this as inspo. Keep that in mind always, you guys. Like, if I'm doing a tutorial or routine, this is just meant to inspire you. You can totally customize it. Like if you're not somebody who wears skin tint, skip that, you know, you can totally adjust the routine to whatever works best for you. I'm taking a bit of the NYX Serum Concealer. I forgot to show you this one right here, the Bear With Me Serum Concealer. It's so good. And I'm just applying a bit of concealer under the eyes and a little bit through the T-zone just to brighten it slightly. Next, I'm gonna take a little bit of the Rcma No Color Powder. Just use whatever powder you have, whatever works best for you, but I do feel like setting your makeup really makes the biggest difference in how it lasts. So if you want your makeup to last through the day, I highly recommend you set the areas that you get oily or that you want to last. So I always start in the T-zone because for me that's where I get the oiliest first. And then I'm taking what's left and just lightly pressing that on the outside of the face as well. Next, we're gonna go into this Essence Contouring Duo palette. This is so good. I especially love the lighter shade, especially when I'm in a rush, but I need a little bit of color on the skin. This one is so foolproof. It just adds that hint of bronze and definition without looking over the top whatsoever, which is just nice for every day, especially since like the lighting can change. Have you ever had that where like you get ready in the bathroom super early in the morning and then, you know, you're in natural light on your way to school or work and it's like, oh my gosh, my makeup looks so different. It's nice to have products where you just know in natural light it's gonna look really good as well. And that's this color for me anyway. It's just the right amount of pigment. I'm all about multitasking with my products, so I'm gonna take some of that same contour powder and use it as eyeshadow. I will sometimes use the second one on the face, but honestly, I mostly use this slightly deeper color on the eyes. So I'm just gonna pop a bit of that on like the outer edge. I'm just using the same brush for both colors just to make it easy on myself, just like that. Next, we're gonna use some blush. I was considering using a cream blush, but honestly, when it comes to makeup that you do early in the day for work or school, powder products just last. So I'm gonna use this Juvia's Place Blush Duo. This is volume 4, and so it has these really beautiful bright pink colors. I'm gonna mix both, but I'm gonna use a little bit more of the lighter color. And I'm gonna use this to add a bit of life to my face. I'm so glad blush is having its moment. Like, I've loved blush for a long time, but I will say, when I was in school, it's a step that I always skipped. And I feel like if I could go back in time, I would tell myself to just wear some blush. I'm sure it would have made me look way more alive and awake. I'm taking a bit of that same lighter color and just throwing it into the crease of the eye for a little bit of cohesiveness. For mascara, I'm gonna use my personal favorite drugstore mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I'm just gonna apply this to the top and bottom lashes. I'm gonna wipe off any foundation that got on the lips. And for a super easy lip look, I'm just gonna take some lip liner. This is the Rimmel Cappuchino. I'm lining the lips and then I'm gonna take my finger and just blend that in. So there's not actually a harsh lip liner line. It's just like a bit of definition and color to the lips. You could top this with a lip balm, but I wanted to try out this Morphe Drip Glass Clear Gloss. I've been really liking their tinted ones, but I hadn't tried the clear ones, so I thought this would be a perfect look to try on a little clear gloss on top of a lip liner. It just makes like the perfect, super easy lip look. All right, we're gonna assess the situation as always, taking a little bit more of like the bronzer and going around the face with that. I like the level of blush we have, so I think that's completely fine. I'm gonna skip highlighter because again, I feel like when it comes to longevity, not that highlighter makes a difference, but what am I trying to say? Like my natural oils come throughout the day, so it becomes my natural highlighter. Plus, since I used a moisturizer underneath, it's gonna act as that healthy glow, just so that I don't look, you know, borderline greasy at the end of my work day or school day or whatever it is that you're up to. That's just a little tip, you know, that I like to do for everyday situations. I'm gonna brush up the brows. I'm gonna fill them in just a little bit more. And then this is optional, but I feel like doing a little bit of a setting spray. So just on the outside of the face, well, a little bit in the center, but mostly on the outside, just to get rid of any powdery finish that we have. And then I'm gonna go in with a brow gel. I've been really loving this Physicians Formula Butter Brazilian Brow Lift Gel. It's so good. It really locks the brows in place all day. And there you have it. That completes this look. It's a very, very easy routine to do. You look polished, but still like yourself. It's not too over the top. You could really dress this up or down with whatever you're wearing. So it's just really like an effortless look, which, you know, is key for in the morning. You just gotta have your go-to products that you know work for you, that last throughout the day, all the things. So I hope you guys love this look as much as I do. It's almost a no makeup look. Not quite though. It's more elevated than that. Point is, it's perfect for every day. So I hope you guys find this helpful. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are up to. Like, are any of you going back to school? Are you teaching? Are your kids going back to school? Are you going back to work more consistently? Let me know what you guys are up to as fall approaches. I can't believe it. And yeah, that's it for me today. I hope you all have an amazing day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.